is the importance of date nights with your partner?
Yeah, thank you. Date nights can do a lot for our relationships. It's pretty typical for couples to start their relationships doing a lot of fun things together, going on a lot of dates, but then as years go by, a lot of their time shifts toward parenting and paying the bills and cleaning the house and doing laundry. And before long, the relationship doesn't feel quite as fun or exciting as it used to be. A lot of couples describe kind of losing the spark they used to have. So date nights are a way to bring that intentionality back into a relationship and strengthen the friendship of a marriage.
Yeah. So how does that build connections and just by having fun over repetitive activities?
Yeah, great question. It's easy to get into routine where we do the same types of things with our partners, have the same types of conversations, like how's work, how are the kids? But having new experiences together and new types of conversations can bring out different elements of your relationship and help you experience each other in a new way. So that's why we created the Hidden Gems Adventure Guides. We just wanted to make it as easy as possible for couples to have these new types of experiences and new conversations.
So what type of activities does USU Extension offer or that we can take advantage of?
Yeah, online we have over 30 Hidden Gems Adventure Guides for couples, and you can browse them on our website. Each one offers a few activities that couples can choose from that they can either do at their house or at specific locations in Utah. And I'll just give some examples. One guide has a few activities that couples can help understand each other's family history. Another guide has some different arts and crafts projects. Another guide has some recipes to try from different types of cuisine. And with throughout each guide, there are some discussion questions that relate to each activity and help couples deepen their relationship.
And out of all of these things, do you have a particular favorite activity?
I like all of them, but I'll mention there's a bowling guide, I'll mention that because going bowling just seems kind of like a run-of-the-mill date. But in this activity, before you bowl, you roll some dice, and based on what number you roll, you have to bowl in a certain way. So, like doing a dance or bowling while you recite a famous speech. And I share that because it can be a pretty simple change from kind of a normal, monotonous type of interaction to a playful and unique one. Sometimes it just takes a small shift to make that happen. And these guides are designed to just make it really easy to make that shift.
It's probably a good idea maybe to reflect back on maybe, okay, so you're married, but maybe from several years ago, some of the things you did that were fun that kind of brought you together and you really liked about each other. So it's probably, this is my own opinion, that's probably one thing that would probably help, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And we actually have a guide specifically for that. There's one about, kind of going down memory lane and talking about where you came from and past experiences that you had together. And so yeah, that certainly can help kind of rejuvenate the spark.
Yeah. Okay, so where can folks go to download some of the guides or some of the ideas that you have there at Utah State?
Yeah, they can go to hiddengems.usu.edu, or if it's easier, you can just Google USU Hidden Gems Guides, and they'll be on a website. You can browse through them and download PDFs and print them out and carry them with you if you want.
All right, Jared, we really appreciate that. Some great ideas. It is a Friday night, so let's put some of this into practice today, right?
Yeah, that's perfect timing.
All right. Well, you take care, Jared. We appreciate you being with us for a
Thank
couple
you.
of segments here on Arc Salt Lake. Take
Yeah,
care,
appreciate
and
it.
we'll talk to you again.
Thanks.
And remember, you can watch Arc Salt Lake anytime on your phone, tablet, or TV. Just check out highlights from all of our newscasts on the Arc Salt Lake YouTube page. And you can get to that by using this QR code on the screen.